say, which one are you?
I'm the lower level one. Okay, my 18. Alright. Okay. Anything interesting you guys say to start the episode on? There is no one here to talk to.
So we haven't started yet?
I was gonna start it on that.
Really? Okay.
There's no one here to talk to.
You know, it's hard to talk to someone to have something interesting to start the episode on when it's damn well empty. Okay, can I go back here?
Well, I guess you can
Cool!
I guess you can start the episode by...
I can go back there.
Going to bed. Yay!
Oh, I have to go to the 4th floor today. That's why no one's here. They're all at the 4th floor. I forgot that's what we're doing.
Memory.
It's another exposition dump.
Memory check. Not there.
I forgot that's what was going on today. Also, you and I were talking about how many floors it was. It is 5 with a landing.
Like the roof? Wait, what?
The roof landing.
Okay, that's technically not a floor.
No, it has a bunch of buildings and shiz on it.
I'm glad that the reason I asked you here is
Oops,
because
I skipped through that because I'm used to not
I
listening.
remember that.
There are a couple of buildings up there, but none of them are important.
I
So
only
you never
remember
really go
there
up there.
being I only remember there being a door to the upstairs.
No.
Up there.
Please, have a seat.
I love the awkward moving to sit down thing.
Before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
You're efficient, Persona
How you
4.
doing? Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
7. 7 is the answer.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That does not answer his question. Okay. Yeah, you have to play dumb for this, even though technically you have been through it, because that's what they want you to do, because reasons and shit.
Well, because you have not played, as the character has not played this.
The street lights went out.
Gone through
Nothing
Well,
was
no,
working.
like they go through the midnight hour a couple of times, and they have all this evidence that everything they're saying is true, and yet it still makes you play dumb.
Well, yeah, because they weren't
Didn't
saying
it feel
anything to
like you
you
were in a
when they were
different
going
time?
through it.
No, I mean the character themselves has gone through this.
When,
Not the... When Orpheus comes from the sea of our soul.
That's the dark hour. A
Although,
time period.
I don't remember them actually talking about that being the dark hour to him.
No. See, she tells you that shadows come out in the dark hour when you're in the hospital bed. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's still the possibility that you were thinking that
guess it's
you
more
might
like
have been
something people aren't
hallucinating
aware
or
of.
something.
You were put in the hospital by it. And then she talks to you about what happened when you're waking up in the hospital.
But the dark hour...
It's just the game forcing you to be stupid, so that way it can make sure you understand everything it wants you to understand.
It'll happen tonight,
Bleh.
and every night to come.
Not a big
Normal
fan of that
people
part.
don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's
What's
not
so
what
funny
makes
about
the
that?
dark hour so
Just they're all suddenly sleeping in coffins like when they could be up in the middle of the night. Next thing you know.
Well, no. You can't wake up in the dark hour unless you're special.
Yep.
That's how it is. Otherwise, you're just physically a coffin.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Like the hook to a video game.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
I always forget what C's stands for.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
So does that mean I get points for killing shadows with the school itself?
Mitsuno is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
That'd be
A shadow
awesome.
feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Of course.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona you, which means it's all...
So...
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
And if I don't want
We've
to?
prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Why can't I say I don't want to? Why can't I be like, nah, and just leave the room like an asshole?
I was afraid you'd say no.
Well, I wanted to, but the game didn't physically give me the choice.
See,
That has to be a dialogue box.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
I'm guessing that if you kept clicking, I don't think I'm ready to leave.
No.
Why don't
It just
you
says you
stay
kinda
here
have
in
to
your
anyway.
current group? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Oh, never mind.
Basically, he's trying to hide the fact that he kept us here to spy on us while we were sleeping in order to see if we had superpowers by saying, hey, you can stay here forever. I don't know why it took you so long to get in your room.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
not like we were spying on you in your sleep and specifically monitoring you.
Why are you like talking to me and explaining this to me when?
It's so annoying, and plus you're the one I can see more easily than Jacob, because Jacob's like in the fucking couch. Jacob's like leaned so far back, he is part of the furniture.
I just had to wonder because I'm the only one
I
that's
could
played
see
all
you
that
better.
far away, all that far through this game. And I would have played it all the way through if I hadn't lost my fucking PSP. Yeah. Of course, I do have Persona 3 FES.
The Fool. The Arcana of the Journey. Fitting for the arcana that moves the plot along. Oh yay, social links.
So we go flashback now.
No,
Oh, okay.
we go to the Dark Hour. Basically, as we get social links, we get to do some really cool stuff that we can't do yet. Yay!
Hi, how are you?
Does he tell you your name this time? What is his name? I forgot. Fuck. I forgot his name. And you are?
We've met before.
I still don't know your name.
Soon, the end will come.
Pretty damn sure that's not your name.
Remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Don't care, I want to know your name.
If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet.
Damn it.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms. It is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you
Yeah.
remember when we first met?
Did
He
you
is
really
a
need to
creepy teleporting child.
Did he really need to teleport 3?
3 feet back.
Here, I can teleport!
It's so that way you know he can teleport. It's like punching someone in the face. You don't need to, but now they know you can do it.
I expect you to honor
I like
your
this
commitment.
I can't remember his
I'll be
name.
watching you, even if you forget about me.
Neither can I,
Okay,
but
then.
I still like him.
See you later.
Okay, just let me type in Mysterious Boy Persona 3.
Let's see, what happens if I Google that?
You're actually gonna do it.
Okay, he's disappeared. Pharos. His name is Pharos. I knew it was something like that, but I was thinking Phobos, and I knew Phobos wasn't correct.
Spoiler alert, we spoiled his name without him telling us.
Yeah, I don't care. Knowing a character's name doesn't really spoil too much about how the game's going to go.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
No, it's Sunday.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up. Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh, no way.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
We
He'll be
we
staying
know.
here as of today.
We know.
What's up?
He's staying here? You gotta be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
Well, I mean, it's not like he's,
Found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal.
Yes, it is. I'm a big deal.
It happens to everyone else.
That's why I'm awesome.
Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It can get kind of lonely, you know? I bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
No.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
We're gonna go do something? Sweetness.
Not sweetness, Junpei.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
That
You mean
place.
Tartarus?
Green text.
Tartarus. What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
No. What is the
We
tea
believe
thing
we
that's in
can find a
toothpaste?
reason for the dark hour
The
there.
what?
There's a thing like that that's in toothpaste. I don't remember. It's
I
a
hope so.
chemical or something. Or an atom. Something like that that's really
The
useful in
chairman will give us the
toothpaste.
details tomorrow night, so be ready.
And if I don't want to.
sorry you're stuck with Junpei.
Yeah. Oh hey, gossiping people, let's just stand next to them and stare at them while they talk so I can listen to them. Oh, there's a morning assembly the next day. I hate assemblies. I hated assemblies when I was in school. And I'm not exactly looking forward to an in-game one either.
How'd you feel about assemblies in school, Alex?
Depended on the assembly.
Most of them were annoying and stupid.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
If I
Okay.
didn't have to go to the fucking sewing room and finish my
I have
fucking
minutes.
sewing project so that I could get it done before I had to leave school, I wouldn't have had to go to that fucking assembly for how they were going to fucking redo the school.
Guess what I didn't have to go to?
Yeah, because you were at a class doing something else. You were at you were at the.
I was at home.
No, I thought you were at.
No, that was one of the days. Or was that the day I was
You
at,
went to the Nicolason
That was what it was.
because I
Okay.
had to.
There was a
take you
day
your
in which
stuff.
there was a, in which there was an assembly and I had to, and I just left instead of going to the assembly because I didn't have class anymore.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Yeah, I remember that you went to the Nicolason because I had to take your mom your robe and your cap and gown
She didn't
and
waste.
Yeah.
yearbook and stuff.
Which was
Probably
annoying.
busy
But thank
with
you
like
for that.
student
It was annoying that
council.
they wouldn't give it to me,
Unlike
I mean.
us.
Because, like, I was there for the first period of school before I left, and it's like, I'm not going to be here for the rest of the day.
Time. License some hostility.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just.
She's just what, Yukari? What is she, Yukari? I like how we talked over that whole thing.
Yeah.
She's just making us come back early to school. Or not to school, but the dorm, so that way we can better explore.
Wild duck
links.
burger.
Social links. I don't want to walk home with Junpei. Don't give me that burden. Don't give me that burden, damn it.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
And one of them is too injured to fight.
Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
No, he hasn't. But this is also so that way the people playing the game learn what Tartarus
It's
is.
no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
Spooky,
Dark.
scary.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
I'm really ripping this game to shreds for something I like so much.
Yeah.
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Ah!
Shadow Nest. What would be facing the Heartless?
Whoa.
Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
He'll suck it up. Fight on that broken arm, Akihiko. Punch shit with it.
He'll only come as far as the entrance.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in.
I'm pretty sure we'll break
Since
that
we're
rule.
dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your...
Whoops.
I'm not so sure about this. What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
No, he cannot. Only teenagers are allowed to summon Persona. Because reasons. I don't know if it's actually just restricted to teenagers, but all the Persona users that are ever shown are teenagers.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
It's the school. Wow.
It's almost midnight.
Shadows are made out of mankind's repressed desires. What better place can you think of than a place where people going through puberty are? Let's be fair on that one. Also, I love this cutscene.
Well.
Welcome to Tartarus.
Not it.
Also 420.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
It turned into Tartarus, Junpei.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But
No duh.
why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Why not? It's cooler.
You don't know either?
No. I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring.
They're only going as far as the entrance,
Exciting,
remember,
isn't
sir?
it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be
Ha.
joining us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Apparently we do. I really like the clock thing too. It looks very cool. lot of clock symbolism is in Persona 3.
It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
Pshh.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By yourselves?
No, we're gonna bring a dog, robot, all that kind of stuff. That's what we're gonna explore Tartarus with. What do you think, Yukari?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
I wonder who it will be.
Deal?
Alex!
Alex is our appointed leader, not the person with the controller.
Oh, me, pick me.
George.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Excuse you.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
And one.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Really?
I think so.
That's not a yes.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Then I'm the boss. Whoa. Strange door. You know what I think we should do?
What?
Enter the strange door next time. Velvet key, go!